Can't stop playing this game. I'm gonna play this game forever. It's the only thing I'm gonna play on my channel anymore, and I'm gonna get 5 views every video. I'm okay with that. I wanted to get back in here while it's daytime outside because I'm worried about what's about to happen, and that might be scary. Can't tell how much light I need. Charlie's walking around in the background. Okay, this is the main. It's text all just saves over each other. So, I think this is the one, right? I was crouched in my bed. Yeah, I was crouched in my bed. Okay. Got the game audio. Perfect. We got my mic audio. My camera's the right size. Okay. I couldn't go back to sleep because it said something. I had a feeling about something, and that scared me. And I wedged myself into the corner of that into the corner of the I don't want to go down that hallway, I'm gonna be honest. What I don't want to do. So we might just sustain a little damage here. Just add to the blood. That's my blood, surely. I couldn't go back to sleep because it was like, you sense something, and I was like, I'd rather not be sensing anything, thank you. Let's go read our email, I guess. It'd be funny if that's literally nothing other than just a message you get to spook you. It's working. 1 signal level 1. Tango. Oh. I'm hungry. Well, I got these. I'm gonna get sick of eating them, but let's get going, I guess. This is the shortest one. It was this way. There it is. See, look at that. So small. All right. This room is so dark. I hate it. Okay, let's turn our flashlight off while we do this. 9 1 5 9 2 10. Math is fun. Oh, I messed up my math. 6 11 1 3 13 8 9 0. There we go. Wait a second. Okay, I thought that was like trash regenerating. I was like, why is there trash there? It's not. It's just light. Charlie's crying. Time for a cat swap. Charlie said, where's this light coming from? What is this? A light anomaly. Is that phasmophobia? Does phasmophobia have light anomalies? Okay, so I realized something. You can calibrate all uniform Sierra. There's still the 2 naughty ones. Oh, it did it. Okay. Yeah. Just seeing if I need to put the quotes in. It does it for me. Okay, let's get one of these. Oh, let's hold it. Hold it. Okay, we're just going to get that ready right there. And we're coming into view. Can we do our downloading speed faster? Why not? We got $300. Oops, wrong way. There we go. Get her going. Detector status. Is that its own? Oh my god. Can I speed up the detector status? You know, because I always have to wait for that to go. And let's turn on our tunes. What do we want to listen to? Bad Snacks? Detector? Detector sensitivity and frequency. Let's try those. Oh, there's a sensor success rate too. How about that? So the sensor success rate makes it so when we ping something, we always get something useful, right? Okay, now we need to spin this wedge around, right? Start looking for it. My hair is looking a little gray. It's not because I suddenly grew a bunch of gray hairs overnight. Because I used dry shampoo. Dry shampoo is my favorite thing in the world. You know, I'm a nerd. I don't move around a whole lot. I had those days. I used to long distance run, you know. I ran the Seattle Marathon. I used to enjoy long distance running for fun. I did a bunch of triathlons. Those days are over. I used to be a really neurotic person who worried a lot about my weight and how it affected how others perceive me. So I lost 100 pounds and I did a bunch of fitness stuff. And then I realized I was making myself miserable. I didn't like being that neurotic. And I stopped tracking my calories and I stopped living at the gym and just sort of relied on the exercise I get as largely someone who doesn't drive a car. And you'll never guess what. I know I've talked about this in other videos, but I gained all my weight back. Plus 90 pounds. Plus 30 pounds. Oh, Charlie's crying. Do you want to see Charlie? Okay, well, I can't get that going any faster. So let's just do this. And then I'll get Charlie and I'll show you Charlie. Charlie, do you wanna say hi? Oh. I don't think you can see him. Let me move while we're downloading. Let me move my camera. Where are you? Are you still up there? Oh, he moved. Where are you? You're gonna see my messy ass apartment. We're still there he is. There's my ring light too. We're still organizing our apartment. Charlie, see him up there? He's sitting on a leather bag right now. Charlie. Yeah, there he is. See him? Hi, Charlie. Hi, Charlie. Yeah, that's Charlie. Anyway, back to me. Come on, camera. Now, where am I at? That's such a short song. I like that song. I wish it were a little bit longer. Okay, this is still downloading. 20%. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, that's about as good as I can get it. It's really bright in Seattle today. It's supposed to be rainy and 50. It might snow tomorrow. Maybe, if we're lucky. 33%. I feel like, whoa, it really took a dive. Is it because our satellites are down? Let's take a look. Sierra's still down, right? Uniform, Sierra, that's it. Well, it's only those two. I think it's just because, oh, jeez. We already did, let's see, SD, Cal, Golf, Delta. We already did Charlie. SD, Cal, Delta. We just did that. What? He's just back there crying. You know, it's only 8 a.m. I'm just like, gosh, I wish this were going faster. I wish I had my map. So what was it, Sierra and... Oh boy, fam, my memory is so bad. Uniform and Sierra. Uniform's just straight that way, and Sierra's straight up. Oh, the other thing I realized we could do is we could do this. So we can, even though we lost our map, we can do SV target uniform. And now my compass will point to uniform. So uniform is over here. See the red on my compass? Instead of pointing north, now points to uniform. So, you know, you have to change it at a computer rather than having a handy dandy map, but it's very useful. You know, I learned these things a little late, and that's fine because then I get sweet ass days where I just ride around my ATV for fun. High as hell. That last episode, man, I was high as a kite. I was having a good time. Not really good material, so in retrospect, it was probably good that it was lost and I had to re-record it. But I was having fun. It wants me to take the path instead of climbing all over God's creation and hurting myself. Fine, I will learn a lesson. Oh, Charlie's mad because he can't see out the curtain. I have to fix it. I closed that curtain because it was letting in light. And then Charlie came over and he was like, excuse me, I can't see out this curtain. He was pawing at it. I was like, okay, Charlie. I'm sorry. The world for Charlie, you know? What can I do to make... He's weird. He was just sitting on a cat tower weird. What can I do to make the world better for Charlie? Is this it right here? Oh my gosh, having that arrow is so useful. And you could also point it at the transformers. I think you do TF_1 or whatever. You know, and then it'll point you to the transformer. So it's day 5? So tomorrow we need to go do our transformers. Oh yeah, I was going to change the settings. We're still playing baby easy plus. So we're just going to go to easy. That'll make the days less long. Who loves math? It's me. I actually don't. I hate math. So SD Cal. Oh, why not? Since we're here. And then we need to Sierra. Okay. SV target Sierra. Okay. Remember when I fell down a hill yesterday and died? I don't know what day. Yesterday for me right now. 2 days ago, probably. My upload schedules have been about Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I can't do daily, but I can record a bunch of episodes and then edit them and get them up every other day. I don't know how people do daily videos. I don't even have a job, and let me tell you, editing videos, I like editing videos, okay? Don't get me wrong. Editing's fun. But when you got like a whole week's worth of episodes in the kitty, just, oh no, waiting to be Skyrim horse. Crouch. That helps. See, we learned a lesson. It just kind of feels like, it feels like work. And I guess if I were getting paid to do it, I would be more motivated to put out an episode every day. But since this is just a fun hobby I do for funsies, like and subscribe, I don't feel the rush. I feel the rush when I'm in the water though. Ooh, baby. Wash the blood off me. What's in this log? Anything good? Can I get in here? Anything? No, I can't see. Okay. Back up. Oh. Sun's looking... I know it's morning. Oh, I do have my I have my nightlight on my windows, so everything's a little oranger for me than it is for you. 20 minutes already. See, this is why I love playing this game. I just am out here having a good time, talking to you, running around, poking at computers. Then all of a sudden, the day's gone by. I mean, not my day. The day in the game. If I were playing this for like 18 hours, wow. I could probably do that. No monsters. 17. 0. 1. 1. 0. 5. 0. 11. I did it wrong. 1. 5. 14. I can't brag about doing math because I apparently am bad at this. Excuse me. What am I doing wrong? 9. 9. 7. 1. 1. 7. 0. 4. There we go. I don't know, man. Sometimes some sneaky little server will go offline. And then we can do target chair. And that chair will take us back to base, I think. I mean, base should do it too, but I just like the idea that chair is an option. Take me back to my chair, please. Anyway, what I was saying, speaking of chair, I have a ton of dry shampoo in my hair because, you shower every day. I take a lot of horse baths because I don't sweat a lot anymore. Like I was saying, stopped being so stressed out about my weight and everything. And I'm going to die doing this. So we're just going to back up that save because I learned a valuable lesson. What if we go downhill? I'm not stinky every day. I don't take, also, there are days when I have migraines, I take multiple showers a day and then I feel bad about how much water I use. So I try to offset the days I take a ton of showers for my migraines, for my head. Ooh, just a little ankle break. It's fine. By not showering every single day. Just a little water, slap it around. Some dry shampoo. You're good. If I were stinky after one day of just sitting around doing mostly nothing, Max going for a walk around the neighborhood or playing some Beat Saber, or walking around the mall maybe. If I were stinky after that, I'd be like, what's my deal? Why am I so stinky? Okay. We're going to save the signal. Asteroid. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, nothing there. So let's save it. And now we can process it, right? Let's change our processing to our processing power. And he really wants us to have more processing. So I'm going to do that. Processing power. Processing speed. Oops. I got to load it in. There. Now it's in the machine. We're going to save it. After yesterday, I was like, I got to do more backup saves because it's... Oh, where am I going for my... What's it? Tango. Okay, so we got to go in here. We're going to line up for Tango. This is a scary room. They're all scary rooms. SVSD. SV must stand for server and SD stands for satellite dish. Okay. Oh, right. Satellite calibration? What's that? Huh. I wonder. Oh, that just tells me. Oh, and I can also do my transformer check here. Look at this. So transformer 1 is already down to 55 again. Print satellite hash code. Cannot access the satellite. Do I need to do a name? I don't think there's no satellite here, but let's see. Yeah. So I actually have to. That answers that question. I have to do that. The satellite, but I can also do the tower check. TV check. Check radio tower status. It's giving me an error. Maybe it's offline. And the time is 11:25. Okay. So activate sound for panels. That's fine. I don't mind any of that. I can set my target coordinates too. Anyway, we were going to do SV target. Uh-oh. What was the server we needed? See? My memory's so bad. Tango. There are people I watch play YouTube, and they can remember whole lists of numbers for multiple minutes. And I'm like, how do you do that? Leaf can't. Leaf and I are on the same boat. The boat of life. It's the boat of marriage. And he also has the same problem. Leaf and I are different in many ways. We're also very similar in many ways. I would say our music tastes are much different. Our tastes in games, I would say, overlap 50 or 60%. A good amount. We actually want to be on this side of the water. It's hard to tell. I think so. It's okay. We can always swim across. Our taste in food is pretty similar. You know, we're both pretty open to trying new foods and different foods. He has a higher tolerance for spicy than I do, but I'm from Minnesota, but he's from Alaska. But his mom was from California, so she fed him spicy food. My mom was from Iowa. Leaf's mom is still from California. She's alive. My mom is dead. But my mom was from Iowa, and she did not eat spicy food. So I have a no tolerance for spicy food. I love it. it's hard on me because it's not something I practice, right? Because the more spicy food you eat, the more used to it you get, the more you can tolerate. So there is a fishing rod in this game. Nothing in there. I was just checking. You can fish. So, but you have to find the parts and then make it on the workbench, right? Because yesterday I was like, oh, did you know you can make stuff on the workbench, which I haven't done at all. But we should, I was just looking at this. What's going on over here? Oh, this is lovely. Who's littering? This was lovely, but it looks like someone's made a mess. Was it an alien? Alien? Anyway, I've said that before. How do I do this again? Clunk. Okay, is that pretty much all the trash at least? It at least looks better than it did before. Oh, my roommate's playing, their housemate's playing their guitar downstairs. Very lovely. And I was like, hark. What lovely melodious tune do I hear yonder? Ah, but it is Kayla, the bard, upon her lute. What do I need? This is tango. Is this tango? Okay, good. It says right up in the corner. SV hash. And do I have a piece of paper? Do I have a real piece of paper? Hold. No. I'm gonna have to notepad. Hold. Okay. Oops. Can't see it there. Report. Tango. 197. A8F9FB5. Okay, let's read that again. Beep, beep, beep. 197. You're my only friend, server. 197A8F9FB5. All right. Tear that off. Paper sheet. And I assume that's just called paper sheet. Perfect. It will continue to be called paper sheet, which is different than paper. Oh, I should set it back to base. So I don't get confused about where I'm going. I was just trying to guess. SV target. Home. Chair. Okay, so you can't do base, but you can do chair. Let me turn these lights on. I guess some more lights, more stuff I have turned on. Oh, should we do one while we're at it? And then go back to base. So SV target. Is it Transformer 1? It is TR check. Is it just TR1? There it is. That's what it was. SV. Oh, I'm hungry. Target TR1. We got MREs to eat, right? Okay. I'm gonna get real tired of these MREs. Oh, I'm getting sleepy too. I'm gonna not be able to run so fast anymore. I wonder if there's a coffee. Right? Coffee and cigarettes is probably how you, the only way you can do it in the middle of the day. Where is this pointing me? Okay, there's the tower. Right? Yep. Looks like it's just pointing me right toward the wall. But I guess the wall, must not be a perfect square. I like how that guy was like, I'm climbing over the wall. I don't care if they shoot me. It's like I just walked in through the front door, right? So, what's going on here? Makes you think, doesn't it? They got the big hole. They got... Oh, I need to grab that battery from that transformer and put it in the car. There's a car by... Here's that abandoned cabin that I don't think we can get into. There is trash. There's a burger in there, so we can get in here. I need a hammer. Wait, maybe I can just hammer. Right? Because hammer doesn't have... See, that doesn't sound like it's doing anything. So we need a different tool. Crowbar probably. Okay, so remember when we get a crowbar, come back out to the cabin. That's burger. There's a burger in there. Yeah, the car's right here. I think on this path. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't remember where the car is, but there's a couple vehicles that I've seen now, just abandoned. So much trash. I don't have any garbage. I have full garbage bags, but I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have any. I don't have any. So there we go. And there is no actual server in here, right? So I can't, yeah, this is the place with the computer, but no computer tower. Blam. I can't actually set my thing back to home, but I think it's here. This way? When all else fails, follow the power lines, right? And then I gotta look to see if the radio tower's down. If the radio tower's down, I can't call any drones. Oh, and there's probably, they probably sent me a new MRE. Oh yeah, I'm too tired to run. Oops. Okay, so 14. I saw 20 and I'm like, I have plenty. Well, no, 20's, the number is not less. That's right. I gotta go around the horn on this one. It's 14. So when I see 20, I know I'm about to be done with energy. And I don't have a cup of coffee on me, do I? All right. It's just literally right there. See, there's the radio tower. Man. Oh, I knew that garage. I knew that open thing on the garage. Well, the first day I looked at it, I'm like, that's scary. Why is there just an open hole in the garage? Land your drones through it or whatever. I was like, something's gonna happen. And then someone dropped a damn partition on my head. Just taking my time. I should buy a coffee machine. You can reuse coffee cups. So I don't need to get like trash bags, I need to constantly be buying trash bags. But you can just reuse the same coffee cup over and over and over again. And I figured out what the mailbox is for. According to the wiki, you can send stuff to other save games. So, there's a sandbox mode. We want to keep the paper sheet. There's a sandbox mode, which is endless, but I guess, story mode is also endless. So, this is paper. Yeah, okay, it's just that type of paper. So there's there's events specific to story mode. So it's kind of like, well, why play sandbox? Ah, yeah, look how sleepy I am. Why play sandbox when you're going to miss out on the story events? And short of I guess some things possibly ending your game, I guess maybe you can just reload. There's not a lot of reason to worry about that. Okay, so I got a piece of paper. We're going to grab these. I'm running out. I think I have some more of these upstairs still. And we're going to put our piece of paper down on the ground or we'll just put it right here. Perfect. And where are we at? Finished? What? Okay. Let's get her going again. And then I will go take a nap while that's happening. And hopefully nothing bad happens to me. I read there was an event. I don't know what it is and if it's even still true anymore because a lot of the information I'm looking at is several years old at this point. That there is an event that can soft lock you. So hopefully that, that's why I'm kind of making up backup saves regularly. Sun is set. Okay, I do lose hunger while sleeping, but it's much slower, right? I'm not expending a lot of energy, so that checks out. What's this doing here? Hey, we can run again. How we doing here? Finished. And we'll give her one more go. It is 7 p.m. We should be fine. I don't know if he's going to like this signal more than others, but we can try. We'll open this up. And isn't there a light in here? Here we go. And let's clean this room up finally. I've just been kind of ignoring this room because I don't spend any time in here, right? What's in this room? This oh, here's a box. That's for when you really fall down the big hill. We'll put that right here. We don't need the flashlight. That here. Take the med kit after getting my nose chopped off by the door. Grab. The evening droning. She's back. My favorite. If I sit... Okay, I don't get stamina back by sitting. Just curious about that. And let's fix you. Oh, dear. Let's grab you. Let's hold you. Let's do this way. There you go. And looks like we got a little trash. Trash. Yeah, there was one night, one of my many lost recordings of night 4. I heard a weird baby laughing. This droning also had a weird ass baby. So I wasn't a fan. I've gotten pretty used to this weird droning, right? And then all of a sudden there's a baby laughing or making noises. I'm just keeping those because some of that might be metal. That's worth keeping. What are we at on this? Okay. There's a lot of space left in there. But this is clean now? Yeah, it looks good. A bunch of stuff to break open. Oh, not. This isn't ready yet. I miss radio. And I hate droning. Can I eat candy? Oh. I can eat candy. Got all the trash in here? Beautiful. Oh, nope. How do I grab this trash? It's like stuck. There we go. Oh. Let's take a look at our signal. How are we doing? Denoising. We're almost there. 83%. Give her a save. I know it saves every 10 minutes, but I just... So we need more of these boxes. I'll bring that other one in. And I think there's a few upstairs. Ugh, AMD. %. Okay. No text. Data. He's probably going to hate this one too, but you know what? I can't help him. There we go. Where's that fly? Oh, now I... Okay, it's the one in my hand, thank God. I think we want to hold that. First, let's use it. Yep, that's the right piece of paper. Hungry again. Snap that on. I'm trying to figure out where that buzzing's coming from. Oh, that tape is still down there. I'll grab that. So I need to order some these things. And let's see, what's our server status? Online. Okay. Let's bring this into the other room where I'm more likely to interact with it. There. Okay, modules, upgrades. We can turn these down. We don't need all these. Where'd all our points go? Where's all our money? Didn't we have like $300? We had like $300. Oh, I do lose money. I lose a little bit of money every time I buy something back. That's good to know. So I've been losing money that way. That stinks. I lost like $150 doing that. It's okay. I'll get we buy some drive boxes. We better favorite these. Okay. So we're gonna need a couple of drive boxes. We're good on drives for now. We better order another item box. Okay. Unfortunately, we're gonna be low on money because Oh, I wonder if it's because I'm playing on easy and not easiest. Maybe on easiest you don't lose money. Maybe the harder it is, the less money you get back for reselling stuff. Does that seem right? That could be it. I wanted to put a light out here. The drone will just put the boxes on that. Let's take a look at to see if that's even a thing we can buy. It should be under decorations, right? Decorations, lights, spotlight. This is what I want. Salt lamp. Wall light. Okay, what's the cheapest one? The wall light. All right, let's look at our email. Package received, 30 points. Got your package. There's not enough drives and data for us. That's something. Very interesting. The sound of space are fascinating. Gotta release the paper as soon as possible. Uh-oh. One signal of level 1. Okay, so I overprocessed it and he didn't like it. Dr. Ken loved it. Do I have enough time? I might. Let's see. Especially since there's one right here. Okay. Okay, well now I know I can't be just selling stuff willy-nilly. Oops. So I guess we're gonna do a little of that because I always want that. And I think we can always just do one processing level. We're gonna stay there. We're good there. Yeah, let's see if we can get her to come in. 14%, 10 p.m. Kind of pushing it. But at least we're not super poor anymore. Okay, let's bring all these drive boxes back in. You know, they always send me... Where are my drive boxes at? Oh, I can't... I can hold them, I can't collect them. That's my problem. Here they are. Are these drive boxes a little different? Did I get an email or was that just the machine that goes ping? Okay. And this is at 38%. I'm not going to make it. Well. Oh my God. I learned something, you know. I learned a valuable lesson. You can't overprocess it. Otherwise, you can't make all the doctors happy, I guess. I guess what you can do is do 2. One to make Dr. Ken happy and one to make Dr. Bao happy. Yeah, I just have to be more judicial with my... We'll see. Let's calibrate let's check on everything. Let's see, this is 4, 3, 8, 5, 1, 2, 2, 8. Two, 4, 3, 5, 8, 11, 2, 15. 2, 17, 14, 2, 13, 0, gosh. 9, 9. Mein klein Schwein. 11? Oh my gosh. See, this is why you get those repair discs. Because it would basically cover me for 2 days or a day and a half at least. In game. Yeah, time's gonna be going a little faster now. Because I changed it to easy instead of easiest. Oh, Foxtrot is not responding. Okay, that's fine. Where are we at? I don't think we're gonna get it done. You know? We can probably, maybe we can get it going for tomorrow. Maybe we can save it to the drive and then we'll have it ready for tomorrow. I don't know if he'll be mad at me about that. You know, it's not today's satellite signal. And we'll find out. We'll see if we can make him mad. They don't really get mad. It's just, you know. I saved. Oh, geez, I gotta do this. Okay, it is this one. What just happened to me? Oh, I'm hungry. I'm like, what? There we go. Bingo bango. And then this one. Not seeing a lot. Let's do 100. Oh, goodness. What was that at? There we go. Ah. This little droney going back and forth, working hard. Yeah, it's 11, and we're not gonna... Oh, I hate that save error. We're not gonna get it done. Signal quality, though, very high. Look at that. Did you hear that? Something was walking around out there. It sounded like robot footsteps. Didn't like that. Like, I don't know how much is actually happening in game and how much is like my paranoia. There's one task today, 2 signals of level 1, and November and Papa. Okay. I don't know if this fly is real. It might just be something I'm imagining. That buzzing? I thought it was a fly, but it could be something else. Well, okay, this is a good signal, and we can store several signals at once. So maybe we should start doing that, and we can use them for other days? I'm not sure. Well, I feel like we should just go to bed and call it a day. Okay, let's do that. The allotment. I'll get it in the morning. There's crates out here too I can break. I just haven't gotten around to it. Okay, let's go to sleep. I will bid you a fond farewell here. Have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good life. Whatever it is you're doing, I hope it's fun. And I hope life's kind to you. And you're doing a great job. Just remember to take care of yourself, okay? Okay. Bye. Still don't see anything scary, but gosh, there's some scary sounds out there. Just have to sit like this, I guess. I don't have my phone, which is why we're just watching this. My phone is what I use to turn my camera off. Okay, we're going to save it, make a backup. Okay, now, bye.